Hi guys. No intro today, just get into things. The delicate art of negotiation. Sounds like someone near the shrine is in distress. Kenji, my favorite guy. This might be the end of his tale though. Last time we did Norio's story and it's a bit heavy. It was a bit heavy. He's angry and lost. I love Kenji. He's so funny. Kenji.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Lord Sakai! My prayers have been answered.
That remains to be seen. What's wrong, Kenji?
I owe money to a bandit, Gon the Butcher.
Then you should pay him.
I will. But he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere so he can cut my throat.
We
What
won't
did you
let
do
that
to
happen.
deserve that?
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine, and I might have skimmed some to help survivors fleeing Izuhara, and didn't think he'd notice.
There are better ways to help people, Kenji.
My lord, I'm an idiot.
And you want me to clean up your mess.
Couldn't you just watch from the shadows in case Gon tries
Gon?
anything? If you scare him off, he'll just put a price on my head.
Your intentions this time were better than usual.
Look at the way
I will
Jin
help.
looks at him,
Thank you, my lord.
full of doubt. Do you guys like Kenji as much as I do? I don't know what about this guy, it just makes me laugh so much. Travel with Kenji to the meeting. Let's go, let's go.
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I brought it, don't worry. Gon set the meeting at the bridge. It's not far.
Lead the way.
Every time I get in a mess like this, I'm as scared as the time before.
I'm
You
scared
want to
for
help
you
your
too.
nerves? Stop stealing from killers.
But the first time Gon caught me, he wasn't even angry.
How many times have you cheated him?
3.
You should stick to selling sake.
Even that can be dangerous.
True,
The
true.
first batch I sold, I borrowed from a monastery.
You stole from monks.
I figured if I got caught, they'd go easy on me.
Interesting strategy.
Does make sense.
Turns out they were warrior monks. Swords and spears of Buddha, right? I think they're still hunting me.
You're a busy man.
I know, my lord. Trouble follows me everywhere.
You follow trouble, Kenji. You should ask yourself why.
Lady Sandra's landing. These red dragonflies are so pretty.
The meeting is on that bridge. Let's stop here.
Go to the bridge. I'll find a spot with a clear view of Gon.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you. I'll shout, "I'm so happy to see you."
As you wish.
Find a place to hide near the meeting area. Hidden Krings Marsh. Oh, oh.
Bandits. It's a setup. Have to see if I go this way.
How do they even know I'm the ghost from so far away?
Mongols here too.
This is a complicated situation Kenji's got going on. I have to go save him.
Hire this many blades to deal with Kenji.
Stay away from my favorite guy.
Fight him.
Circle what? No, that didn't happen.
Kill this idiot!
Idiot. Okay. Oh, I can't fire. Oh, I'm in the water.
Please don't let him kill me! Please! Don't let him kill me!
Come down, come down. No, Kenji. Priority. Stay next to me. Where's Kenji? Oh yeah. You hide right there. That's good. Stay hidden.
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai.
You owe me more than that.
Whatever you want. Sake, saddle polish, a nice...
Kenji, why risk your life over trifles?
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
Yeah, that was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it. For the sake of our island.
Of course. Honor is my specialty.
It's good. Wait, but what's gonna happen next to him? Okay, let's get productive. It seems like we've exhausted all the important NPCs side missions. I guess next we'll either recruit the people of Yarikawa to form an army or claim your family armor to... Wait, I already did claim you. Oh. I was supposed to go find the poisonous reed for his nanny to make the poison. Okay, let's continue that then. Ghosts from the past will return to that nice lady, what's her name? Yuriko, after we find the reed. Oh, here she is. She's still here. It's been 2 weeks. What? Why is she crying? What's wrong?
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
Oh.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
He didn't want to hear it.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
I think she's worried about him. From that look. When Jin refused to talk about the past. I think she thinks Jin's losing touch to his humanity.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
What's the equivalent of a shogun to a modern government. Maybe like a mayor.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A 𝗿𝗲𝗹𝗆 and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
If we know what it looks like. Oh,
Don't
right
eat
here.
the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know.
I love how she still treats
Remember how
him
we
like a
gathered
child.
flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Even though she's supposed to be a servant, she feels more like an elder to
Your
him.
plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need.
I guess they don't contradict each other.
It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there,
Go
Yuriko.
ahead. Hide.
Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to 𝗿𝗏𝗆 and the others.
Blowgun. Shoots a variety of poison darts. New weapon. Shoots a variety of... Let's try this.
I just want his head and the price that goes with it. How much
How do I
farther?
use this?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
Just one? Or... one? Ooh. That's nasty. No wonder Yuriko didn't like the idea of him using it. That's not very samurai-like.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful. Good noble.
Okay, this main quest completed. Cute.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I wish you were here.
I think Yuriko is kind of losing it. I have no scientific proof or knowledge to back this claim, but I think she has Alzheimer.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine,
It's just
Yuriko.
always
I just
offering
need the
food.
poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
Spider
That's
lily.
right.
The proud do not endure.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
Or maybe she
This
doesn't
part of the
have
forest.
Alzheimer.
I was here when I was a child.
She's been smoking
Your
these
mother
things.
passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
Hope we get to
I wonder what
see
your
his
father would
face.
make of the
His
ghost.
father's
He
face.
would disapprove. Like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination. My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
No, hide. I need you to stay hidden. Wow. Sent a lot of people here. Yeah. Sensed it. Wish I could understand what they're saying. Amazing. Oh. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. Yes, yes, run into my smoke.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Maybe she starts to forget things.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He
I wonder how
returned to
many
us just
samurai he
before
had.
dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
I wonder how many samurai served his dad. And do they all live in the same house? I don't know, so many questions. Maybe you guys know the answer to this.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
We also don't know what
A
she
grown
looks
man,
like.
and you
Looked
still
like.
can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes,
Meditation
young
is
master.
hard. It's really hard to clear your mind 100% and not to think about anything.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
I don't think I've ever successfully meditated. I'd be at least thinking about, oh, how long have I been trying to meditate?
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
These invaders are so annoying. I'm sure annoying is a huge
My aunt
understatement.
Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yuriko.
They are.
They deserve better than this.
But I think it's just human nature when you're invading somewhere where your actions have basically no consequences, and sometimes even the more bad things you do, the more rewards you get. Depends on the leadership style of your army. Not to justify any of these things. Oh, she's so upset.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
She's having a really good time just hanging out with Jin.
Kazuma,
Oh, so is Jin.
I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazuma-san?
She's really
Did I?
confused.
You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
I don't
Lord
think
Saka
she's
taught
well.
me to ride a horse.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison.
Oh. Freshly made.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll
She sounds
turn on
excited.
each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it.
Sweet.
Quickly.
I can't wait to see it.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Arigato. Shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage where they attack friends and foe alike. Oh, it's purple. Hallucination dart.
I'll stay here.
How powerful are these? I wonder. Kill enemies in a row without taking damage. The bonus requirement. Does it matter which part of their body you hit? Oh, the stupid ego. What just happened?
Hey!
Ah! He had a fake out. Stick it. You stick it too. I want to test the darts. This one. Ow! Stupid shield! Oh, it did work. Oh,
But we must set an example.
Shimura's here to judge me
Being
again.
true to our code. And to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Jin's addicted to these ghost weapons now. How can you not be? They are amazing. Although I didn't get to observe the real power of my new toy. Oh! What the hell is going on? Oh, I have forgotten about Yuriko. I don't have time for this. I'm not abandoning Yuriko. I need some resolve. I'm not abandoning. Where is she? I would never do that. Uh-oh. Out of... How are you still alive? How? On fire. Get your knee at your face. Oh. Ooh! Whoa. Where'd you come from? pretty intricate carving. Okay, let's go back to Yuriko.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Can we ever?
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
That's concerning. She's confused.
The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here, then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Unbreakable walls. Soaring ambition. A moving mountain. Unbreakable walls. Stone abides rushing water. Endlessly flowing water. But the works of men are frail. With the first sentence really well. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish.
Unbreakable walls. The works of men are frail.
He didn't say but. Did he?
Lords and clans vanish.
Well said, my
Bit
lord.
grim.
The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a
And
while.
find you a doctor.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Yuriko's keepsake. Oh, ranged charm. Arrows have a 15% chance to poison enemies. Okay. Yes, you're in.
Lord Sakai!
She's sick. No.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
The art of seeing.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like she's not gonna make it.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Special place.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Awesome.
There it is.
What's an
Shall we
onsen?
take a closer look?
Oh, the hot spring?
Isn't it beautiful?
It really
Very.
is.
Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
She's really losing
Yuriko.
it.
Are you alright?
Is she
It's
poisoned?
nothing. I just felt a little faint.
From testing
When did
the
you last eat?
herbs?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
But then how do we cook it? Maybe we can cook it in the hot spring. Like, oh, if it's
Yuriko.
hot enough.
Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off.
Where'd she go? Gotta find her. She can't be that far. I wasn't gone for that long.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
Oh, her horse? Is it?
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
Little
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
We need to find her a full-time nurse.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
Turtle Rock Shrine.
We're almost there.
How old is she?
Cemetery.
My family is
she wants to die here. I bet. To be with her family.
Oh, Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. When he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught him. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, the sunset was red and full. That
was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
There's the temple in 𝘁𝗍. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. I can see all the way to Yuriko.
I remember the war, the tragedy for all the clans.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share, but I always want more.
Wow.
Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
She's gone. She knew it. And she wanted to come here for her final rest.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Oh, Lubu's trying to comfort him. I bet. He's such a good horse. Alright, people. I think that was a really good story with Yuriko. I wonder, in the end, it was kind of strange when she said she always wanted more. Was there something going on between her and Jin's father? Or that was just a pure loyalty from the servant to the Lord? I don't know. I think after I complete the game, there are many questions that I need answers for, but I think it's too soon for me to Google anything like this. It's too risky. It was good that we got to take Yuriko to this special place that she wanted, and also she was with Jin, even though she thought she was with Kazumasa, Jin's father. But either way, I think she had a very happy ending. I feel kind of sad for Jin because Yuriko is like his mom in a lot of ways. Jin's mom died when he was very young, so he probably doesn't have much memory of his own mom, and now he's lost this very important person in his life. I have really enjoyed today's story, very touching, and we had a new weapon to use with 2 different darts. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Wow, this mascara is pretty good.